Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another video with Brooklyn. How are you all? It's Tuesday, February 16th, 2021. I hope you all find this day to be wonderful. I hope you all are starting your week off great, okay? So I just wanted to stop by here this morning and wish everyone love, peace, and joy, okay? I woke up this morning and normally I set my clock for 5 to 15 a.m. every morning, and I don't get up until 6:15. I do it every morning. It's a habit I've been doing for years. But this morning I actually got up like at 5:30 and I put on my music and I've been worshiping this morning. And you know, when you go into the presence of the Lord and you worship, it takes you to a whole nother level. You know, it just brings you out of your depression, out of your sadness, out of your misery. Even when you don't feel like worshiping Him, you don't feel like singing, you don't feel like rejoicing, you don't feel like it. But when you start, just make yourself do it. It lifts that burden off of you. And I'm in such a wonderful mood. I feel much better because I was having some thoughts this morning when I woke up. You know, just things. Why your life go this way? Why my life going this way? Why has this happened to me? Why has that happened? You know, I should be further in life. I'm this age. I'm that age. You know, I'm divorced. I'm single parent. You know, my mother didn't do this right. My father didn't do this right. My job sucks. You know, you have all kind of thoughts in your life. You know, but if you go and you worship, and you bring yourself into the presence of God, it's a whole nother level of peace. You know, it's just a whole nother level of peace. I have my music playing in the background and YouTube may cite me for it, but I don't get paid from YouTube anyway. You know, but I just want to come on here and wish you all a wonderful day, a terrific Tuesday, you know, in Christ Jesus, in God, you know. Just remember that when there's no one else that you can turn to Christ. You can turn to God, our Father. You can go to Him with anything, and He will listen to you. It may seem like He's not answering you, but the answer is there. He already gave you the answer. It may take time to manifest, but it's there. I had a coworker tell me the other day that she used to pray for her mother when she was like 6 years old. She would hear her mother crying. And she would ask God, you know, why are you allowing my mother to go through these things? You know, why are you allowing this one? Because she was a little girl, but she's very smart. She's grown now. And she would say she was like a child, 6 years old, 7 years old. She would pray for her mother because she would hear her mother crying because of boyfriends and just situations in life. And she said she asked God, you know, help my mom. You know, why are you letting my mother go through this? Why is my mother crying? You know, my mom's always sad. And now as an adult, she told me, she said, you know, but God never listened. He never heard. You know, and I just listened to her. I didn't feel the need to go in and start preaching and witnessing to her. I listened to her because I understand sometimes you feel like He doesn't listen. But He did hear her. Her mother got out of them situations. Her mother's not in that situation. Her mother is an older woman now, but her mother's not in that situation that she was when she was a little girl. So He did bring her out. He did deliver her. He hears. Some things we do go through. We go through things. That's just life. That's life. But He brings you out. He brings you out of those trials and those tribulations, those bad situations, you know. Sometimes, you know, people lose their lives in those situations. You know, sometimes we don't all make it out the way that we want to make it out. The way that you want someone to make it out. But never forget that God is there for you. He's listening to you. He's always there. He's always listening to you. That's what He does. He's an awesome God. He's an awesome God. Okay? He brings us to where He wants us to be, but we have to meet Him. We have to meet Him. Okay? So I'm going to get off here. I'm getting emotional, but I want to show you my boots for today. Everybody's taste is not my taste, remember? But these are thigh highs. They're flats. I don't know if you can see that. That's my little boot for today. And I just have on a black t-shirt, black leggings, and a black blazer. You know, and my blazer has like a little emblem. It's like a bumblebee emblem here. And that's what I'm wearing to work today. So I hope you all have a terrific Tuesday. And with that being said, I'm going to say vielen Dank. That's thank you very much in German. So vielen Dank for watching me. And choose, that's what? That's bye in German.